Beekeepers, this is why beekeepers are failing in the United States. Because you're not doing anything different. You're doing the same old, and it doesn't work anymore. There are too many toxic chemicals in the environment, like neonicotinoids. I know firsthand. 2 years ago, I had neonicotinoids 150 yards south of me being sprayed by a farmer, killing my honeybees, or some of them. And the state of Michigan said the farmer did nothing wrong. So our government's corrupt. You don't expect the government to help you. Okay, what I do is the colonies are having a hard time because of our toxic environment. I monitor the size of my colonies. I just checked these this morning. See, I made notes. I have a few colonies here that need help. The queens are still alive. They are laying, but there's not enough bees in there for the larvae to succeed. It ends up dying. So I'm going to end up getting bees, or I'm going to end up, as soon as it warms up, it's in the 30s, and a few days it's supposed to be near 60. I could slide over a few large colonies and insert some of these small colonies after I put a cage over the queen on a frame and see if I can get some bees to drift into that hive to add bees to that colony. And because it's in the 30s today, I brought in all the small colonies. I mean, you have to work to have honeybees. You just can't sit on your ass all winter long and expect to have colonies left the following spring to continue beekeeping. I've already done a split, and I've taken my large colonies, I split them in half. I added some queens to the half that stayed here, and the other half that had the original queen went to a different apiary. Nobody is more successful at keeping bees than I am. At least I haven't seen anybody on YouTube. Maybe the commercial beekeepers, they're too busy to put videos on because I have so many bees. But as far as a hobbyist, man, you guys really don't know what you're doing. If you want to follow people like Vinyl Farm, just lost most of his colonies, go ahead. That's fine with me. I'm not trying to do this to make money advertising on YouTube. I don't advertise. I'm just doing this to help the honeybees and help you keep honeybees. I mean, it's not rocket science. You just got to have some common sense. Look at my past videos. If I've had issues, I put videos on, like foliage Russian bees were no good. They're garbage. Russian bees are garbage. It's all a big scam. Formic Pro formic acid didn't work the second time I used it. Didn't kill any varroa mites. Man Lake's Ultra Bee pollen substitute did not work after I couldn't get any more global pollen pattern from Better Bees. A lot of my colonies, most of them stopped feeding brood after I gave them Ultra Bee from Man Lake. Pollen substitute is fake pollen. Bees don't like fake pollen. Global pollen patty has 15% real pollen in it. The bees love it. Look at my videos. If I have Man Lake's Ultra Bee in a hive and I put in global pollen patty, those bees will go right to that global pollen patty and they won't touch the Ultra Bee. Okay? I mean, really, this isn't rocket science. Pollen substitute is fake pollen. Okay? Let's get real. If you guys want to keep bees, you got to have to learn the environment's toxic. The bees are dying because of the toxic environment, and the chemical corporations are blaming the varroa mites. You can get all of the varroa mites out of a hive easily. But that doesn't mean your colony is going to survive with a toxic environment it's in their pollen, it's in their wax, it's in their honey, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides. It's already been proven. And don't expect the universities to help you. It's all corrupt. They're all owned by the rich. Okay? Thank you.